Hi everybody, Dan here with No Games for Old Men. Welcome back to King Arthur, Knight's Tale. Last episode was a bit of a disaster. I made some incredibly stupid mistakes. Just cognitive failures, really, and Tristan is now in the crypt. We did bring in Sir Bedivere to replace him, and I'm going to take on the Battle of the Chasm right now, which is red because of the levels that I've got available to me. I've got 4 knights available. The big detriment here is going to be Sir Yvain with 9. He is 4 levels under the suggested. So we're going to hope that he levels up a couple of times during this mission if he survives. We're going to do a couple of things here, though. One, I'm going to give Sir Bedivere the Essence of Perception. This will get his perception up to 3. Alright. Here's the thing that I was freaking out about last time because I wasn't seeing this message, but it's just because I wasn't... I didn't go too far into the process. So this will grant a unique permanent effect. A hero cannot consume more than 4. So there we go. Now he's got the Essence of Perception. I'm also going to give Sir Balin one of the Tomes of War here. So the hero gains a 10% weapon damage for the next mission. So he'll get a bonus here for this mission. I've got everybody kitted out already. You know what I might also do is... I've got... which one is it? No. I've got another book. Here it is, Tome of Proficiency. So the Tome of Proficiency grants the hero a skill point. Kind of want to give this to Sir Bedivere as well. Because then we can boost some of his abilities here. One of his abilities. So, do I want to go... Probably Hardened Armor, I'm thinking. Armor's increased by 1. Currently, he is at 5. Plus 5% HP. Another Armor. Another 5% HP. Yeah, so those... Let's give him an extra Armor. So that is a permanent bonus now. Alright. Let's see what we have going on here.
I received a message from the Bridge of Sorrow. It's that blasted SIR TEWELYN again. We have thwarted his plans twice already, but now he is back, and he moved against his former castle, conquering one of our most valuable forts on the rim of the Cursed Lands. We must take back the castle. He has been so suffused by the taint of darkness that final death would be a relief to him.
Alright, so we are bringing Sir Balin as the leader for this expedition. This is intentional on my part, just from a narrative perspective. Sir Balin is Sir Tewelyn's son, and I also have him as Defender of the Bridge. That is his court title, so it just makes sense that he would lead this. So we also have him with Sir Bedivere, Merlin, and then Sir Yvain, who is the weak link here. I'm hoping that between Bedivere and Balin, we'll have just the field littered with traps, and that we won't be too negatively affected by the fact that we don't have a tank in this mission.
You shouldn't have come here. Kill them servants. I have no time for this.
Hold them back.
Alright, we've been here before, but we'll have to see if it's going to be the same map that we've experienced before. One downside to this is that Sir Balin's, a lot of his abilities are poison-based, or at least the gas trap is. So that's not going to have any effect on the undead here because they are immune to poison. They're also immune to bleed, which is another effect that we've got on our skills. So we're going to have to try to use the shield guards and whatnot to the best of our ability.
So many offerings.
So let's do... We're going to have to try to make the best use of backstabs and such as well. So first thing I want to do is get Merlin to do a fire drake out here. So we could get these three. Are these offset? I think these... I don't think I can get these three because they're not in a line. These three are, though, I think. So we need to move up one, it looks like. Oh, we're twisted. Okay, then in that case, I was looking at the grid the wrong way. Do we want to go this way, or do we want to hit these guys? We can take out the Revenant. And the Guardian Spire, actually. Spire, jeez. I would like to assist these guys, though. And if I can take out that Skirmisher... Let's do this instead. Oh, it's only going to be one. Okay, we're going to do this. Take out these two. And then we're going to Mind Fog... We're going to Mind Fog the Revenant. What's his mental debuff? 0. Okay. So he should attack the Skirmisher. Now we need to... God, I wish the shield guards weren't right there.
What is your command?
We're going to do a throwing dagger. And then we're going to hide. Alright, SIR Yvain. We can make use of the delayed barrage because we're pretty sure that all these enemies are going to cluster around these two shield guards. So I think if we were to do something like this... And just hope that these shield guards don't do something stupid and step into one of these spots and then completely eliminate my advantage of allies. Okay, I want this guy to come over here. There we go. Oh, nuts. There we go. There we go. Okay, so we'll get 4 at least. 5, 6. Oh, keep coming. Keep it coming. Yes! Oh, you went all the way through. Man, and they're just gonna slaughter these guys. Damn. Okay. I was really afraid he was gonna step in there. Boom. Okay, now... That worked really well. Is he still hidden? So we can do an approach here. If we can get rid of all 4 of these guys before 2 turns are up, we won't have to worry about the Fallen. So we're going to do a backstab here with a surprise. That took care of him. And then I'm going to back up. Yeah, I want to keep my guys safe. Actually, I can leave him here because these guys are going to... Alright, let's leave him there for the moment.
Fire and steel.
Bedivere is just going to come to here and do a surprise backstab on the Revenant here. Okay, so we've got two more that we need to worry about. We're going to hide again. And sweep around behind. Merlin.
I can't fight.
Let's do a firebolt We can eliminate this guy, and that will ensure that both of these shield guards just go after this Revenant. If he survives. Oh, he might not. Never mind. Never mind.
Oh, finally. The Lord of the Castle has returned. And he is mightily angry.
Are you referring to Sir Tewelyn or us?
SIR TEWELYN. He marched against the castle with an army of the dead.
And where are the rest of the guards?
He lured out most of the soldiers. We lost our advantage.
And where's Tewelyn?
I have no idea. He was last seen at the church.
I'll deal with him when I get there.
We'll stand guard here.
Oh,
We don't want anyone to ambush you, do we?
Yeah! Alright, well, I was hoping that Commander Caddick would stick with me, but... fine. Let's see. I'm gonna loop the area for lootables. Loop the area. Explore. Yeah, it is the same map. But it was Act 1 the last time we were here, so there might be new stuff. When you come marching through with an army, they leave things behind. But not today. Alright, I do see something in there. Wow, they just totally demolished the front gate.
Interesting.
We're gonna have to pay to get that fixed.
Treasure lost and found.
Okay, we can't go in that room.
Look right there. Finally, something to plunder.
Man, I would love to... I wish I could get a bigger map or a wider view of the Bridge of Sorrows here, because I would love to recreate this in Age of Conan using the... probably the Midian
Knights of the Round
set.
Table. Tread carefully. They are everywhere.
Pig is fleeing for its life. Are there any survivors other than that pig?
A few, but they won't last long. The Lord is performing an unholy ritual at the church. Your dead sealed the churchyard and started killing.
We'll clean up this place. Don't return here until you get a message from Camelot. You guys are making a mess. Come on. Uh-oh. We've got ranged attackers now, so we'll need to see if Merlin can take care of those with a fire drake. Oh. See, that's the thing. They line up this way, but that's not the way the fire drake works. You have to be on a straight square. So that's a bummer. So, but we can get these two or these two with the fire drake.
You think I can't fight?
So I can do that without moving. That'll take care of nobody. I would love to get rid of one of the ranged guys. Yeah, I can't with... I can't get there this turn, so we'll just do this. Okay, so those two are, or at least this one's gonna burn to death. Interesting that it didn't do the same amount. Oh, it's a skirmisher versus a knight. Okay. All right, now Merlin, you're gonna mind fog. Oh man, if I could mind fog Sir Hubert here, that would be great. Yeah, let's do that. See if he'll do some stuff.
Sinners shall bleed.
All right, now we're gonna do bear traps across the front here, And we need to make sure that we have enough to hide. We can put out 5 traps with Sir Balin. And then we're gonna... Ooh. So that's his 5. And then we'll hide and move him back. Actually, let's just move him this direction. I feel really confident that this knight is just gonna wander right around there. Right around here. Alright, Sir Bedivere. Traps for you as well. Although, a throwing dagger would be awful nice. But that costs 4. I could place 2 traps for the cost of 1 throwing dagger. And just making sure that, yeah, it's 5 traps per vanguard. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're gonna have to back him up. Sir Yvain now will do... We're gonna save delayed barrage until these guys advance. Piercing shot would be nice, though. Can I get him close enough? This costs 5. So if I get him to here, will the piercing shot go deep enough to hit this guy? I need 1 more space. I need to move to here, but this puts him in a really dangerous position. Well, you know what? They're gonna come at him anyway. So, oh, it didn't work. Oh, balls. All right. Well, this was the original plan anyway. So there's that. Now he's way out in the open. Nice. Okay, so he's going to be dead next turn. Oh, there we go. He's going to take 2 arrows, probably. There we go. Oh, great. He just slowed his allies, I think. I think that's what happened. Okay, so Bedivere has just been revealed. Actually, he wasn't hidden in the first place, so never mind. Let's do...
I am ready.
Boy, Yvain, I wish we had a, Is there a way... Oh, wait.
What do you want from me?
I want you to push this skirmisher back so that you can free up Yvain. Let's do... Do we want to do all 3? Or will that get him burning enough that... let's do that. Oh, nice. All right.
I am ready.
Yvain, we'll do... Fortunately, these guys are not immune to burning, so... Let's see. I want to move him back. Because I don't like how close he is to this knight. Although I could take Merlin and put an illusion. Yeah, let's do illusions here. And then Bedivere. Let's do a... Whoops, I just put... I just put an illusion in the way... Oh, wait, hang on. I can probably move him. Let's do this. And then we'll do a fire arrow on this guy. And then a regular arrow. And then he'll not burn to death next turn. Bummer.
Awaiting your command.
And that's the end for him.
What are we waiting for?
So... If we do a dash... We can get right here. And do a surprise attack. Or, you know what? I could actually move behind him now. And get a backstab. That takes care of him. And then we're going to advance on this guy so that his next attack is at 50% power.
Awaiting your command.
Sir Bedivere, now that Yvain's out of the way... Nope, that'll hit the illusion. So we need to get him... Let's see, Sprint. The hero consumes all remaining AP, gains 2 movement. At the end of the turn, the hero becomes hidden. I just want to do a throwing dagger. There we go. Nice. Alright, now we're going to back him up and hide. And that's everybody. Man, I'm having to be, like, real careful. Oh, no.
This is our chance to destroy them. Attack!
You better be on my side, guys. Uh-oh. Okay, right. Yeah, I've got the illusions. That was the whole point. And trapped. Alright. I've got this guy who's about to reanimate. So we need to see if there's anything that we can do.
What do you want from me?
To eliminate these guys before that happens. So Sir Hubert, unfortunately, is really powerful. If I push him back, will he go... Which way will he go? I can't mind fog anybody. Yeah, I think we'll just stay where we are, and we'll just hit him, see where he goes. Okay. Got that double damage. Oh! I forgot to show you. I picked up a new weapon for him from the merchant. It was a relic staff that has a 15% chance to do double damage. So that just procced. That's what we saw there. Okay, Sir Bedivere. I would... You know what? We're just gonna... I don't want to...
your mind.
I don't want to tempt fate here, so we're just gonna do that. And then... If I sneak up on him, or if I come up behind him, we'll get that. Double backstabs. And then... Let's see.
I am ready.
Now he is... These guys are in line. That was... I wish I could say I planned that, but Merlin pushing him back a space works out really well, because now we can do this. But he can't take any more action. So we're going to reserve. And now Sir Bedivere, we can kill the Guardian Knight. And then, let's see. I could potentially... Sprint. No, because that'll move. Okay, sprint. I need to keep those separated in my head. Dash lets you attack afterwards. Sprint eats up all of your remaining AP, but you hide at the end. So that's a good way of escaping. So we're just gonna hide here because we've got another illusion there. So Hubert will come in and attack it. And then if I step to here, we'll be in a position to do an attack on him next turn. Yeah, guys, just attack the ones that are already dead. Appreciate that. Alright, go for the... Oh, no!
Son of a...
What? There's an illusion here. Okay, alright, that's quite enough of that. Alright, Balin, get your revenge. Dang.
By the grace of Camelot, we are saved. The dead cut us off. We hid in the buildings.
We should like
and
move the
waited
camera
for
down a
miracle.
little bit. That's not
We'll stay here and guard the bridge.
a little off center there. Alright. So we've got Yvain and BALIN with vitality and armor damage. Is there a campfire nearby? There is. There's one right in this room that those guards just came out of. So we're going to go in there. Uh-oh. Hopefully I can get in here without triggering these guys.
Let's
okay.
kneel down and pray.
They're in another room. All right, so we'll do armor.
There is no sleep for my kind.
And then we're going to come back the way we came. Because I want to go to the other side of the bridge. Because I'm hearing lootable tinklies. Oh, there's probably enemies in here too. Oh. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. Hey man, you alright? What are you trying to say? I don't understand you.
Behind you!
Ah, crap. Blast it! Is she the one from the beginning? Oh, balls. Is she the one from the beginning? Holy Toledo. Most of them are commoners, it looks like, but we've got a couple of knights, couple of crossbowmen. Okay. Merlin, my friend.
Do you need any wise words?
Is there... Let's see, I think we can get... Oh, what is this? Protection from ranged. I wonder if the Fire Drake is considered ranged. So I could either do this and get these 3 commoners. No, we're gonna do this. Okay, the Fire Drake's fire is not considered a ranged attack, so lovely. Thank you, Merlin. Let's do a Mind Fog on the Skirmisher, probably. Yeah, Sister Clarita's got a pretty good debuff resist. So we'll do Mind Fog here. And hopefully he'll turn around and either kill a commoner or hit her.
I am ready.
SIR Yvain. We can do this. If I step up 1 to this cover, he has a weapon that guarantees maximum damage when shooting from behind cover, so... I need a good angle to do... Here we go. Here's 2. I think that's probably the best one. Although this is saying it will damage her. I'd rather... Let's try it. Yeah, it did damage her. How weird. So her protection from ranged did not protect her from the piercing shot. That ignores it. That's great. Okay, so now this guy can get to SIR Yvain.
What's it gonna be?
I am
And
here
hit him.
to serve.
So I need to back SIR Yvain up. That's too bad, too, because he was behind cover. Nope, he's still gonna get him. Shoot.
You must be really desperate.
Alright.
Ready.
These guys. So what I can do is just... Oh, you know what I'm gonna
Awaiting
do?
your
I'm gonna
command.
leave him... I'm gonna leave Yvain behind this cover, because then I'm gonna use
Your
these
command.
guys and throw out traps. Let's put him... here. And then I'm gonna throw out traps to protect the side here. And then
Blessings.
Balin will do the same along the front. And I want him to hide as well. So that's 3, 4. We could do one more and still hide. And back him up. Okay. As good as it's gonna get. Really? You hit him instead of her? Man. She just screamed. Oh, and she healed. That's interesting. Okay, you need to stop with that. Wow, that's a heck of... Alright, we're gonna speed this up a bit. Those traps are doing their work. Come on, guys. Get in there. Okay. Guess who's getting delayed barrage? Oh, crap. What is this? What ability does she have? Heal? Oh, great. She's going to do a group heal for us. Weakened? Summon a group of dead warriors. What is that? Who did that? Maybe it was him? From that distance? Lightning Storm. Range 20? Holy crud. No wonder he can cast it here. Alright, so it's got these two... All my cover. Alright. Well, let's see. Let's do... We've got surprise attacks available here. So, let's get rid of these guys. And then we need to back up, but Bedivir's in the way.
my forefathers.
So we're going to put Bedivere over here. Or do we put him here and do a throwing dagger? That'll get... Not get rid of this guy, not quite. Alright. But I can back him up to here. Now I can
Sinners
move
shall
Balin
bleed.
out of the way.
What's it gonna be?
Merlin? Need you to do a firebolt on this guy. I should have done that first, because that probably would have killed him, and then I could use the other thing on this guy. But we're going to do a... what's the English word for it? It's piercing attack. I should have hit her, because she doesn't have any traps in her way. Alright, so let's do an illusion. Actually, we can do one here. And let's put one back here. Occupy those guys. And then Merlin, you got to get out of here, buddy. So, Vane, you're in the way. Let's put him... Oh, I can't do a piercing yet. Crap. So I need 6 to do the barrage. Maybe I don't want to do the barrage just yet. You know, all these guys are going to come up here. So if I did the barrage right here in front of me, I would probably get a bunch of them. Okay, and then we're going to back him up. And then
Do you
Merlin...
need any wise words?
You know, I'm actually going to teleport him. How far can these guys go and still attack? Alright, so I'm going to teleport him to here. Let's actually move him back one more. Alright. And then Bedivere, we can actually still hide. Lovely.
Your Highness?
I think we'll also use a healing potion here on him. And then I think we'll use the Balin's as well. Oh, crap. That's freaking Bedivere. Shaving cream. I did it again. Oh, so now he's unhidden. Shit. If I lose Bedivere this turn, it's because of that. Oh, man. Okay, good. Oh, wow. I love that you moved to that spot to do that.
Stand tall.
Alright, so now we've got a poison blob. Nice. So we need to get everybody out of there again, and we really just need to get rid of her somehow. Okay. Hold space to speed this up. So hopefully this barrage, not as successful as I had hoped. All right,
You
Merlin.
think I can't fight?
I need you. God, I wish Firebolt didn't cost quite so much. But I guess it makes sense because I can hit 3 guys with it. And push them back. I wonder if it counts on her. We are lined up in such a way that I can't hit these guys here. So what about...
Which one should I take?
What if I did a dash? No, I can't do a dash.
What is your
I probably
command?
can't do a sprint. I could maybe do a throwing dagger on this guy. Neither of those, I mean, they'll help, but... it's also expensive.
I am ready.
If I move him, he's going to take 3 hits.
Do you need any wise words?
Alright, we're just going to do this. Alright, so that got rid of one of them. You can do it again? Wait a minute. What? I've got that many points available? Well, in that case... let's see, it's 6, so I can move... oh yeah, no, I can't move. Okay, it didn't kill him, but he's gonna burn to death.
Make up your mind.
Alright, this guy's in my way, so I'm gonna have to hit him. And this guy. And now I can move out of the schmutz here. But I can't hit anybody else. I could dash. But my only place to dash is right into this guy's face. I'm going to throw out another trap here. Put one here right in front of me. Hopefully that'll help. I was too close to hide.
Awaiting
All right,
your
Yvain, I
command.
think we're just going to have to have you move. because otherwise your attack is going to be at half power.
I am still breathing. How am I alive?
What? What? No, here. What? Why did he move to that spot? That was weird. That was very strange. Okay, let's do this. And then move him back again. What do I have in terms of... Okay, I got a bless potion. No more healing.
Fire and steel.
Alright, Bedivere, we're going to sprint with him. We're going to get him all the way over here. Actually, let's get him up to here. So he's taking damage from the poison. And then he'll be hidden. Nope.
Fire and steel.
At the end of the turn, the hero becomes hidden if possible. Why can't he hide here? Is he... Oh, there we go.
Damn, this really hurts.
Uh-oh. Okay. Fortunately, Balin's got a reflect damage ability on him. Alright, Yvain is
Awaiting your command.
about to die here, so we need to get rid of these guys. I'm gonna put Merlin in front of him and hope that that protects him, because Merlin's got a lot of armor right now. This will eliminate the... do I want to do that? What about
Which
Bedivere
one
here?
should I take?
I could actually get him up here to do backstab on her. Nice. Okay.
Your Highness?
What do you want from me?
All right, Balin. We need 2 to dash. So you're gonna do as many strikes as you can on this guy. Actually, you know what I could do? I could dash to her. Oh, I can't. Something's in the way. Oh, it's this pile of bodies here. Okay, so my dash is definitely gonna be backwards then. Okay, that's it. Now I got a dash. I could do one more attack, but then I would be at risk here, so we're going to dash back to here. There we go. Keep him safe. Safer. And then... I guess that'll be it. Really expecting Yvain to die in this mission. He's very Oh, good. Okay. Oh, we got the counterattack on him, too. If we can keep Yvain alive through this battle, I will be very pleased. but also very surprised. All right. Let's see. We need to get rid of her, and we can do that with Bedivere here. And then
What are we waiting for?
we're going to hide with BALIN and get him right here to do a surprise backstab to get rid of him. Lovely. And then these two guys are about to come back, so we need to do...
What do you want?
First, we need Merlin out of the way. Actually, let's do
Awaiting your command.
Yvain first. Can I do... piercing shot? Here we go. It's not gonna do enough damage, though. Okay, I could do a Fire Drake, but there's nobody in line. So we're going to do this, and this, and this. And then we'll do illusions. Make sure we don't put them in the area where there's about to be lightning. So we'll put them there and there. We've got 2 living enemies, so hopefully that'll attract their attention. That will allow us to position these guys out of the way. Let's do a throwing dagger. Oh, I did it again. I put illusions in the way. Okay, we're gonna hide with him then. And we're gonna run him over here. Okay. Boy, that is not fair that he gets to do 4. Uh-oh. Yay! It worked! Alright.
Fire and steel.
Bedivere. Let's get you behind this guy to do a surprise backstab. Great. And Sir Yvain, I'm going to bring you up as far as we can. There we go. To hit this guy. Do a fire arrow. And then
Sword,
Merlin.
Sorcery.
We're going to do all 3 bolts against him.
Or my forefathers.
And then
What?
BALIN. Get right up in his face.
Let's count the bodies, shall we?
Oh, boy. Okay. I need a campfire.
I'm starving.
There we go. We'll sleep in the stables tonight. Okay. We're going to do HP because Sir Yvain needs it. Really, everybody does, except for Merlin.
I haven't slept for centuries.
And that will be the end of the episode. I don't know if this is... I mean, the church? Where's the church? I thought this was the church. Oh, but this is blocked off by that schmutz, so maybe I've got to go fight these guys first, and then we get into the church. So yeah, we've got a ways to go here, folks. I hope you come back for next episode, and we'll see if we can keep Sir Yvain alive through the rest of this, or am I going to lose a night, 2 missions in a row? We'll see. Hope you're having a really great day, enjoying whatever it is you are playing, and we'll see you next time.
No games.